Please welcome Rae Spoon.
When I smell smoke, I think of you. When I'm in traffic or my hotel room, people smoke less these days, but you are everywhere. You what I crave. I don't know when you light your last cigarette. You always say that you leave it as soon as you put it out. Then you light another last cigarette. You know I'm here for it, baby. I'll take what I can get, but I don't know when you'll smoke your last cigarette. I don't smoke. I have bigger problems. Dance with my demons, but I've never caught them. And I don't care what you smoke. You make me quiet. You stop me cold. I don't know when you light your last cigarette. You always say that you leave it as soon as you put it out. Then you light another last cigarette. You know I'm here for it, baby. I'll take what I can get, but I don't know when you'll smoke your last cigarette. Smoke in my car, on my balcony. Maybe I should go, maybe you should leave, but it's too late. I already know. I'll stretch the moments until you go. I don't know when you light your last cigarette. You always say that you leave it as soon as you put it out. Then you light another last cigarette. You know I'm here for it, baby. I'll take what I can get, but I don't know when you'll smoke your last cigarette.
Welcome to the Hulk Caesar Show. I am your host, Hulk Caesar, alongside my illustrious co-host, Newfoundland songbird Emily Malloy. Emily, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Emily, we're just coming up on Regatta Week now. Are you excited for the regatta?
So excited.
You going to make it down, you think?
I will be at work. I get my holiday on a different date, but I will be there in spirit.
Amazing.
And I'll likely watch some of the races maybe on the television.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Now, me and my sister, the Honorable Ward 1 City Councilor Jill Bruce, will be down in the Quidi Vidi tent serving beer to all of you, and you can come down and get your free high fives. Let's check out a little quick video on that.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Ward 1 Councillor Jill Bruce.
And I'm local heartthrob Hulk Caesar.
This Regatta Day, we're volunteering at the Quidi Vidi Brewery tent, and we've been getting ready.
Very ready.
ask you something?
Sure.
Why exactly are we training like Olympic athletes?
Because on Regatta Day, we'll be giving away free high fives.
Great, come visit us on Regatta Day at the Quidi Vidi Brewery Tent.
We'll be there from 2:30 until 6:30 p.m.
And every dollar of Regatta Day profits goes directly to local charities.
So come grab a cold Quidi Vidi beer
And get yourself a free high five.
and support a great cause. Well, tonight's guest has spent decades creating music that refuses to fit neatly in one box. As a musician, a songwriter, a producer, a multi-instrumentalist, and an author, they've built an international career spanning Canada, Europe, the United States, Australia, and Asia. Along the way, they've earned 2 Polaris Prize nominations, a Lambda Library Award nomination, and a Western Canadian Music Award nomination. Their 13th album, Signed Country Singer at Birth, is available now. Rae Spoon, welcome to the Hulk Caesar Show.
Thanks for having me.
Rae, congratulations on the release of Assigned Country Singer at Birth. What inspired the collection of songs, and what does it represent for you at this point in your career?
Yeah, I started out playing music when I was 20. I moved away from Calgary when I was 19, and then I realized I was from Calgary and started playing country music. And then I came out as trans that year in 2001. And that was a great business plan at the time. So I took a little break, maybe like a 20-year break, and did more like electronics. So, I love lots of genres. So, but I just thought it'd be a time to return to playing some country music. So that's kind of what the album is about. Yeah.
Nice.
How did the album first start coming together?
I think I was just seeing like some things shifting. Like Maya Byrne is like a trans country singer. She was in the Rolling Stone. My friend Alison Russell is like queer, roots singer. Was like won a Grammy. I saw some shifting happen. She lives in Nashville. Like I saw shifting happening. And there's a lot of people who want to hear country, but it's not. It's more inclusive, I guess, for more people, and not saying that you have to be from somewhere or a certain thing to get to play it. Or
representation is so important. Yeah, I love that.
Now, what can you tell us about the song that you kicked the show off with?
Yeah, that's off the new album. It's called Last Cigarette. And I think that one is probably the most could be someone else's song.
Yeah.
It's some of them are very specific. So,
it's
I'm
beautiful.
excited to meet I think there's probably more assigned country singers at Birth, but I'm always looking for more ostomy cowboys if you think it's a bit specific. So, when that happens, I'll be excited, but.
This is your 13th album. When you compare the person who made album number 1 to the person who made album number 13, what has changed the most, do you think?
I think it's actually not a lot.
That's
but I
great.
think, I noticed that with a lot of musicians, and folks, it's just like who didn't necessarily take a safe path, that now everyone's really stressed out. So it kind of feels like sly to not have even tried to be secure. So I noticed that a lot of people who are doing exactly what they wanted to do when they were 14 are usually happier now, which includes
100%.
myself.
Oh, I love
me
that.
as well.
So, so,
Great answer.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Amazing. I can remember briefly meeting you, what seems like it's 25 years ago, if you can believe that. 25 years ago in Vancouver. What was your experience like in Vancouver in the early 2000s?
It was a time, there weren't actually that many out trans people at that time. So it was a challenge,
Mm-hmm.
But it was also very cool. It was going from Calgary to Vancouver was very good. I think Calgary felt really shut down to any queer presenting performers. And so Vancouver was actually quite open to me in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
It's just that there was really not a lot of knowledge at the time about certain things. Right. So I still I go there a lot, and it was a very good move to go there when I was 19. Because,
Nice.
That was a very good move for me when I was 19.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's good to get over there, and and then it's really changed a lot over the years. So yeah.
Love that. Good.
Awesome. You've never been afraid to let your music evolve. Do you feel any pressure to meet people's expectations? You just kind of follow where the songs go?
No, that's the great thing about just starting out completely unmarketable. There's no one telling you what to do.
Perfect.
And I actually I think I love playing music, but I wouldn't really want to be super well known or anything like that. So I just am happy. I was I like to play the Ship. I don't want to play anywhere bigger. I don't even like festivals. So it's kind of
you still want to love what you do.
Choose your own adventure kind of thing.
Absolutely.
But then being fortunate enough to be I guess I am probably established enough to get funding and things like that. So there's a balance,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Perfect.
Awesome. Well, Rae, what are you going to perform for us next?
I'm wondering what I should play. Let's see. I could do the title track off the song, actually. It's a lot of talking. Yeah, we're talking about 25 years ago, and I think there's a lot of folks, like we're always looking for elders in like all of our communities and different like intergenerational stuff. So, but also, you know, like you can't really tell the whole 25-year story. So I try to, you have to condense it. And this is like condensed into 2 minutes of lore.
Beautiful.
It's called lore.
Nice.
Not being old. Let me tell you a story. See if you believe me. I ran around this whole damn world and found out I could only be me. And when you hear this, you'll know I never stood a chance. I could change my name, my body, but not this circumstance. I was a trans country singer around the turn of the millennium. I was just trying to sing about who I was and where I was from, but it was lonely and scary, and frankly broke my heart. So I thought I'd try to hide in some other kinds of art. And I can sing a pop song as well as the next person. And I can sing a rock song like I live in Montreal part-time, because I do. But the further I try to go, and the more different I try to be. Someone always comes up to me after a show and says, "Hey, you're really good at country." I was a side country singer at birth. My dead name rhymes with a Dolly Parton verse. I shed my gender so easy, but this is so much worse, and I can't sound like anybody else. An ex-Pentecostal, just trying to slow my holy roll. There's no healing meetings that'll grow back my soul or shed those Sundays that really took their tolls. I'm just singing, stay alive. This is how I sound. You don't have to be where I'm from or have anything in common with me. You just need a hole in your heart about the size of Tennessee. And you've seen work so much you just don't want to sing about working. And maybe people you love got hurt on their jobs, but just because they were in low places. Does the wind howl through you like a train at night? Do you have a heart like a bar fight? Would you help someone out even if you hate that effing guy? Would you do anything for love or loyalty? You might have the same problem as me. I was a side country singer at birth. My dead name rhymes with a Dolly Parton verse. I shed my gender. This is so much worse, and I can't sound like anybody else. Next Pentecostal, just trying to slow my holy roll. There's no healing meetings that'll grow back my soul or shed those Sundays that really took their toll. So I'm just singing, stay alive. This is how I sound. How I sound.
Wow.
So great.
That's so good.
Amazing.
That's incredible.
Oh, I love that song.
I love that song so much. Wow, incredible. Love the writing. Love all of that. That's so good.
It's really fun.
So cool. All right. We are back on the Hulk Caesar Show with Rae Spoon. You've toured across Canada, Europe, and the United States, Australia, and Asia. Is there a place you've played that completely surprised you, either because of the audience or the experience itself?
I don't know if it's like surprising, but yeah, I don't know. I think one time actually, like the film, there's a documentary that was made about me, like a National Film Board one, like a feature one that came out in 2013. So anyway, but that ended up playing in Shanghai, and it was like right on the bund. So I was watching this like footage of the prairies, and then I had like the bund, the like more like, you know, like that really stereotypical, like with all the ads on the side of the skyscrapers, like right behind it. And I was just like, this is weird. Yeah, I think that, you know, I think anyone who kind of like performs or travels like for their work, mostly performing because you're engaging usually. That's a nice thing. It's not like a vacation where you just go and you're like trying to engage in these ways that are, you get to like actually meet other performers and Yeah, and then there's just like all of these little moments that are kind of just like just for you or the people who are with you, you know? So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
so it's
beautiful.
always surprising.
That's so nice.
Yeah, I'm always just surprised if someone comes to my show. I'm like, sweet,
Absolutely.
I don't know, I'm really excited. I'm like, good, 3 people are here. Let's do this.
Girl, same.
I find a lot of touring musicians, they have like 1 or 2 venues that they've been to that they really love to come back to. Do you have any that come to mind?
I mean, the ship, obviously.
Yeah.
I was just
Beautiful venue.
saying that it's different every night, you know, because I went through for the trad jam, and there'll be like the punk show on Saturday. So I was like, if there was a camera that took like one picture of the ship every night, and then you had like a year of it, it would be really like different. I think lots of different crowds, really intergenerational. Like, yeah, it's really interesting, right?
I love the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a cool spot.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about your show last weekend?
Yeah, my show last weekend was with Kelly McMichael and Neil Conway. Neil Conway is a local songwriter. He's the first person who brought me out here in like 2006. So that was
Oh, wow.
like 20 years ago. So he's doing a little bit of a retirement, having a kid right now. So I like to pull people out of retirement just because I want to watch them play.
Absolutely.
And Kelly McMichael, I know from when Kelly lived in Toronto years and years ago.
Oh,
so
cool.
yeah, it was a really cool show. And like, yeah, lots of people showed up and some folks drove in from out of town. And
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, Kelly was one of our first guests when we
She
started doing this
was.
format. Yeah.
In Posey Row.
now I'm taking care of her cat.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
We love cats. We're very
There's a cat here
pro-cats.
somewhere, but she's hiding.
Yeah.
That's so fun. Touring also means seeing a lot of places that most people never get to experience. Have you discovered a favorite city or place you always try to revisit when you're on the road?
I don't know. No, not really.
No?
Maybe Montreal, but I live there part time for that reason.
That's fair. You're a bit biased.
I don't know. Anywhere. I'm gonna say I like Calgary. I like playing there. People from Calgary, if you see this. But I usually just am like, not Calgary, and then I'm really happy. Not because I dislike Calgary, but because I have too many, the childhood memories.
Yeah.
So my brain that was like saying today, like St. John's is really obviously not Calgary.
Yeah.
So-
It's a safe space.
Well, parts
here.
of it. The mall part, I'm like, I like the mall part too of
Yeah.
St. John's.
Yeah.
I finally have a car. I'm like, oh, here's the mall part.
Exactly.
But anyway, I think it's that balance of
yeah. You like a little bit everywhere.
In
you
St.
know?
John's, you can find a popular mall like the Avalon Mall, where it's really
Yeah.
bustling. Then you can find a mall that's really low down.
Yeah. The pedestrian.
exactly. I love those.
Yeah, those are good ones. You got one of those rides that still takes dimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you've seen the industry before streaming and before social media, when now artists are expected to kind of create content every day. What kind of advice would you give to young musicians who are starting out in this kind of culture?
Yeah, it's interesting because I actually think there's a lot of an emphasis on content, and I think that's important, and it's a real type of connection. Mm-hmm. But I think with everything in the industry, especially like if no one's paying you, like please don't work for free. Like the content is working for free.
Yeah.
And it's something that I think if someone's I think you have to interface with it in a way that feels genuine to you, and people can feel that. So, if it's just even a matter of like making sure you have your it shows up, and you can actually do that. You don't have to grow an online following, because that actually doesn't necessarily make people go to your show.
No,
Yeah.
it's
So
so
they're
true.
two different places.
Yeah.
And I think they're both useful and really interesting and ways to connect with people.
Yeah.
But
sure.
the pressure to have numbers, I think, is, I don't know. I will not say my follower number on Facebook, on Instagram, but I hit a number and I was like, I think I've met at least half of these people in person. And there's something about meeting people in person that's like a strong connection, right?
It's genuine. Yeah.
So it's a mix of both.
For sure. And I think
And if no one's getting paid, it's not an industry, right? As much as like an empty coal mine.
Yeah.
We have to stop calling it that. So I
Yeah.
think looking at it
Stop working for exposure.
yeah, we're gonna die of exposure. We always say.
Die of exposure.
But it's like an ecology, right? So I think even I was saying, local music is so important, and local art
Agreed.
is really important. It's cool. I think more places are kind of accessing that, is it's more expensive, and also for me, I'm I don't always have to be. I like to just be part of supporting other folks, and there's lots of people who are kind of musicians also, a lot of people stay at my house in Montreal. It's like a free Airbnb.
Yeah.
I literally hand a pile of keys to my friend because hotels are so expensive, and
it's
so I think there's
crazy.
this kind of ecosystems, and it's okay to not always be at the center of it. There's no
Absolutely.
center of an ecosystem, actually. That's the thing. So
Yeah.
kind of getting into that idea of sustainability and community grassroots stuff for me is really the most important
Yeah.
thing. So,
Community is
yeah.
huge. For
yeah,
sure.
because it's nice when people know your work, but basically like if someone is really famous now, someone spent like, if you've heard someone's name, someone spent a lot of money already.
Yeah, a lot of money, a lot of time.
Yeah,
Big time.
usually, right? So, and now it's actually money. Like you got to buy your way in.
Big
There's no way
time.
in.
Pay your way off also.
Unless your last name is Abrams. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Or Hawk.
The Nepo babies.
Fuck. It's not too, I mean, don't change it to that. It doesn't work like that.
I think our generation is kind of lucky in a way that we kind of came up in a time before all that. Like I did a lot of paper craft and stuff and like flyers and that sort of stuff. And now so we're used to that. But now we're also grew up on the information age. So we kind of got a good mix of both.
Yeah.
Yes. Like I had a website by the time, like 2000 or something.
Yeah.
People, when I came out as trans, people were like, why didn't you change your name? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't want to buy another website.
Right? Like, it's
Change the
expensive.
spelling. I'm like lazy.
It was expensive back then.
That's amazing.
It's like, why is it not RAY? But then RAY is like not a good name because like every show with a murderer, their name's Ray. Have you noticed that?
I love it though.
It's like the RAY. They're like, Ray fed the kids into the wood chipper. I'm just like, RAEs aren't like doing that. So I just like think it's good to just.
My dad's name is Ray.
Yeah, see, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like every TV show, they're like,
That's fair.
I think it's a class thing, but it's very
I
funny.
don't. It must be with the AY names because the same thing with Jay. Like I named my son Jay, and I watch all these shows, and I'm like, the murderer is always named Jay. This is no. Anyway, and also Jay-Z. He doesn't have a great name for himself anymore. So
I mean, if you inspired Lemonade, then thank you.
That fair, Beyonce. Thank you.
There's something there.
Yeah, we love.
Yeah.
After all these years of recording and performing, what still gives you that feeling of excitement before you walk out on the stage?
I just like it. It's fun.
Yeah, you're just excited to go up there.
Yeah. I think it's it's a fun thing to do, but also making sure it's more connected like with the people. You know?
Yeah.
So that like community and like who's playing and
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Love that.
I think you can really tell too when someone enjoys what they're doing.
Yeah.
I was like about Bob Dylan. I was like, I used to like Bob Dylan when I was like in high school, and then I saw him play, and I was like,
He doesn't.
You know, he's
he doesn't
just-
have a
He just
good time.
stands there and does his
like
thing. He didn't
his
talk
back to the
us.
crowd.
Yeah.
I saw him at the Memorial Stadium just right over there.
Yeah.
But 20, 30 years ago, I guess. And he just, they could have rolled him out on a stand and just, he sang his songs and they rolled him out.
back out.
Yeah.
That was a little
Yeah.
bit,
So you're just kind of like wondering like why. Because there's, I mean,
Yeah,
for
why
him,
do
I
you
guess
do
he's
it?
making money, but
Yeah. One of my
everyone
examples.
else who's like, I'm like, if you want to make money or like whatever, like, what are you doing this for?
Literally.
That, you know, like, go
I
do something
agree.
else.
I feel like if the musician or the band is not engaging with the audience, they really don't care what you think.
Yeah.
They don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
So when I see them engaging, I'm like, yes.
When I
The
see
audience
wanna-
is like half
I wanna
of it,
talk.
more than half of it, right?
Yeah,
It's
like-
like always a conversation.
Yeah. I'm like, I love it. They're acknowledging us. Wicked.
Yeah,
This is so
totally.
nice.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we've had Liam Peacock on the show a couple times, and he's a local artist here. He's in part of Midnight Watch, and he looks so happy when he's playing. Like you can see when he
Yeah.
comes to lyrics that he likes, you can see him kind of smile as he's
He
playing, and
enjoys
like he gives that off. And like I get that when I'm listening to it. I get that from your music too. Like I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
you're enjoying what you're doing, which is
Yeah.
amazing. I
We
love
can
that.
feel almost what you're feeling for a little bit.
Joy to that.
Yeah. There's a shared, yeah. It's
Yeah,
great.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. I want to hear feeling when somebody's singing. Like I want to feel what they're feeling.
Yeah.
There's only a few people that can do that, but you're definitely one of
Oh,
them.
thank you.
Yeah.
You
That's
mentioned
the only time I feel. If I feel something when I'm not singing, I'm like, what the hell?
You're like, what is that?
I was like, rude.
Yeah. Just creeping up on me there. Oh, what was that? It was a feeling. Okay.
What's happening?
you mentioned you first came here in 2006. How many times have you come to Newfoundland?
This, I was counting, it's probably the 7th time.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, which is not that. I could do more, you know?
Yeah.
I was driving on my way. I drove to like Montreal to Smithers, and I was in northern BC. I was like, oh yeah, that's when I was like, oh, I'll just book a tour, because I was like, it's actually not that far if you think about Montreal to like the ferry's 14 hours.
Yeah.
Like Calgary and Vancouver, like 12 hours apart. So I was already like, it's whatever, you know. And there was like, I drove across. I was actually camping in the provincial campgrounds and stuff like here and in like Cape Breton. So and I haven't camped since I was a kid. So and I realized it's not scary here at all because there's
No.
no grizzlies. I
There's
don't
no
think
bears.
There's cougars.
Yeah. A moose.
I
A moose
mean,
might stick his nose.
There's a Facebook website.
There was a moose, and I was like, you go around it, and then you get out of there before it charges you. But I know the rules.
Yeah. There is a Facebook website that claims that there are cats, like wild cats in Newfoundland. I've yet to
Like
see
bobcat
one.
kind of
Like
things?
I think there's like a rumor of like a cheetah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a panther.
Yeah. We're known for our rumors.
Yeah. But if you ever need some entertainment, there is a page.
I will look that up. There's a
Yeah.
See, like when I was living in Souk near Victoria, there was something like Meanwhile in Souk Facebook group, but it was like there's actually a cougar on the beach. Cougars are huge.
They are
That's
huge.
terrifying.
They're like huge. Or they're,
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Big cats.
I think I just pass out from fear.
Yeah. Well, you don't see them if they're coming.
Yes.
at you.
Yeah. You won't know.
Anyway, I was like, oh, it's actually not as scary.
Oh, totally. Yeah, the worst we have are moose, I think. Yeah.
All right, well, we have time for one more live performance from Caesar's Palace on the Boulevard, high above the mighty Quidi Vidi Lake. Rae Spoon, what's it going to be?
I don't know. I think try my Ostomy Cowboy song.
Yeah.
Very important. Yeah, so I have 2 ostomies, and I woke up with my first one was a surprise, and then I was like, oh, like my friend. Because like I have people like actually Richard Laviolette, who passed away like recently. He was a friend of mine. He was really open about having one. It's a little bit like being trans, where I'm like, not everyone has to be like, you don't have to be open or whatever. Apparently, someone at there was a couple people at the ship. I started singing it, and they were like, too much information. But I was like, that's really funny. I mean, that it was like rich people, but like rich tourists. Like they were like pretty.
Why are you in the ship?
I know. And like they're mad. Like Kelly has this really great new song about like this like chapter. Anyway, they're upset about a couple things.
Oh my God.
But which I was like, that's good, right?
Good, yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Just
so,
scream at them until they left. I wish I was there.
yeah. So I wrote this song, and I actually had like a whole cowboy outfit that's covered in like ostomy.
Oh my God.
I've seen some of
Really-
your cowboy outfit is amazing.
And I actually have like a bolo tie that's an ostomy. It's ridiculous.
So good.
Country music is so funny.
We love it.
Yeah. It's more autobiographical. So. I'm an ostomy cowboy shooting from the hip. If my bag fills up, I'm gonna need a minute. Just wait, it's no big deal. When I first got a bag, a nurse told me that she'd rather be dead than living like me. Well, hey, that's her problem. You think that I turned out wrong? That's where you're wrong. It's like anything else. You just gotta get it out before it kills you. Ask people at the emergency. So get it out. I'm living here, I'm living all around. I'm dumping my bags all over town. I won't slow down. Just try and catch me. I've got holes on both sides of my stomach, the 2 faces of a cowboy coin. One is rootin', tootin', one cries all the time. If you think that I turned out wrong, that's where you're wrong. It's like anything else. You just gotta get it out before it kills you. So get it out. This is the part we don't have to cheer, because we cheer for different kind of urinary and colon diversions. As it's a very normal thing to do. Okay, let's hear it for the urostomies. And now for the colostomies. Now for people who drain in other ways. Now for everyone else who wishes that they were just like us. Maybe you'll get lucky. I'm an ostomy cowboy shooting from the hip. If my bag fills up, I'm gonna need a minute. Just wait, it's no big deal. I'm living here, I'm living all around. I'm dumping my bags all over town. I won't slow down, just try and catch me. If you think that I turned out wrong, that's where you're wrong. It's like anything else. You just gotta get it out before it kills you. So get it out. Get it out. Get it out.
Oh my God, that was so cool.
Awesome.
I love that so much. I love it.
Amazing. So good.
Such a cool person. Oh my God. Rae, where can people pick up a signed country singer at birth, follow your music, and keep up with your upcoming tour dates?
I have a website called raespoon.ca.
Been around forever, right?
That's a new one because I lost control of the .com. I don't know what they're selling on there now.
Hostile takeovers.
Yeah. I mean, if you buy your website in like the year 2000, you can't find the people you bought it from eventually.
Oh, no.
And then, just like my social, like Instagram and stuff like that. Yeah.
Perfect.
So, I don't know, Bandcamp.
Nice. Love it. LimeWire, FrostWire.
And you're playing, the show's going to come out tomorrow, and you're playing tomorrow night,
Yeah,
correct?
tomorrow night at the Ship with Pink Snail, Liz Fagan Band, and Grey Scout.
Nice.
I think I'm playing second. It's going to be really fun and loud. Bring earplugs.
Nice.
Like Montreal loud. And then I'm going to do a house concert on Sunday that's in the afternoon. And so people just email me. It's on my Instagram, the flyer for that. So
So they contact you to find out where it is?
yeah, they just email me and I'll tell them where
Super
the
fun.
address.
Super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's like Doors 3 Show 4. And
Like a
kids are free.
speakeasy.
Yeah, kids are free. It's a speakeasy where the children
Children are free and welcome. Children are welcome here.
All right. Well, thanks so much, Rae.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you. That was great.
All right. Well, it's now time to play everyone's favorite new game, Hulk Caesar's Then and Now. I'll give you something related to music or touring. You tell me whether you preferred the way things were then or the way things are now. We'll start with you, Rae. How about buying CDs or streaming music?
I missed, I don't know. Either way is fine.
Do you ever collect music? You ever a music collector?
I try to, but then I always lose all my stuff.
Yeah,
so.
a lot of moving around with big clunky stuff.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I like vinyl records, obviously, and then,
Yeah.
and cassettes. Like I make cassettes actually.
Yeah.
and stuff. So.
Yeah. Liz makes
Yeah.
cassettes as well. That was super cool.
Love
you
that.
I like recording better now because I have a 4-track cassette recorder and the digital stuff though.
Cool.
Because it was like when you could only do the cassette, it was actually not that cool. You know, like
A
it
lot
was
more
kind of
work.
like ooh.
Yeah.
But so it's nice to be able to do all of the above. I guess we made more money when people bought CDs though.
Yeah.
Because I actually saw Spotify move in like country by country. So it starts in Sweden and then it moved into like UK, America, and then it came to Canada. And they shut down
Took over.
revenue, and they've been in the red most of the time for no reason at all. Just so they, so that's cool.
Yeah. Good old Hollywood accounting.
Interesting. I know. Yeah.
Oh, we didn't make any money. We can't give any royalties.
Oh, well.
How about you, Emily? You like paper maps or you like your GPS?
Oh, I do like my GPS, but I scream at it constantly. I don't know. There's like two different, I guess there's like Google Maps and Apple Maps. And I actually have to use a map constantly for my job because we move around, St. John's and surrounding areas quite a bit. So there have been times that I have driven to the wrong location at like 6 a.m. and been real angry about it. But I do remember driving around with a real map. But yeah, not for too long. The digital ones came in pretty
Or
soon.
you kind of remember using the real maps all folded on the dashboard?
That, like a North American Atlas, but also the worst was the in-between phase where we had MapQuest. So we would print off
Right.
maps.
Print off your map.
You'd be like going into San Francisco and then you'd drive off the MapQuest and you're like,
Uh-oh. Where does it go?
Where are we going? This is a dead end.
like no.
How about touring in a van or flying between shows? Have you done much flying between shows?
I did. I used to fly a lot. In my 20s, I took the Greyhound. In my 30s, I flew. In my 40s, I learned how to drive. So
Nice.
I like driving now. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, driving gives you a lot of freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you like,
I
Emily?
have road rage.
Your passenger maybe is best for you in the back of the van.
Passenger princess. I've never actually toured on a bus. I have been on the DRL from Corner Brook to St. John's. Don't recommend it,
What is
but
that?
it's I don't know. It just
a train?
travels. Yeah, it's like a long distance bus.
Just a bus.
bus,
Yeah, the
okay.
bus. We lost our trains about
Yeah.
30 years ago or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering if there was train tracks here. I didn't see
No, they
any.
took them all up and then
Yeah.
people ride their trikes on them and stuff.
Yeah, quads and
I did enjoy seeing a lot of ATVs and also in like centers of towns.
Yeah.
Oh
When I was
yeah, dirt bikes.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, when I was a kid, we'd go on the track and we go all the way to Ocean Pond,
Oh,
like
yeah.
miles and miles. Like
Yeah.
anywhere the train went, you could go.
Pretty much.
That's cool.
Clear path the whole way.
How about this one? Back in the day, you had to do most of your recording in a studio or where someone had a lot of equipment set up. These days, it's much easier to kind of set up your own studio. What's your preference?
I would always do drums and piano in a room if I had control. And strings are nice, but yeah, I actually do that. And then I have a home setup, but I have a lot of analog stuff. So, so that I can record at home, but like a smaller, quieter setup.
Do you do a lot of your own production?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
Lovely. I mean, same. Yeah, like a bit of both. When I was younger, it was definitely harder to have opportunities to record myself because cell phones weren't as popular. The quality was kind of shit. Like I remember my brother had an MP3 player that recorded.
Ooh, fancy.
And so I used to use this little tiny, like, I don't even know if it was a brand name one, but it was this tiny little MP3 player and I would record all of my songs on it. And, like record studios are nice, but I just feel like I don't have as much control when I'm in one. And I'm a bit ungovernable. So, yeah.
I got my original mini disc players over there, and I used to bring those to the show, and I'd be like, hey, I got plug in from your board. You plug it right in, record the show, and like high quality. They're amazing back in the day.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's about all the time we have, Rae. Thanks so much for joining us. So amazing.
Having me.
It was amazing.
We'll get you to sign the flyer here, and we'll put it on the wall.
Perfect.
Emily, if you wouldn't mind.
Yes, I will hand out the goodies. Oh, I can take the headphones with me this time.
There you go. We got a little something for you there. That's
Oh, thank you.
volume 1 of our zine, which is scenes from my 1996 high school agenda. Covers the O.J. Simpson trial. Dennis Rodman got traded to the Bulls. I failed my driver's license
What
test.
a year,
It's
Some
all in there.
interesting things.
I love that.
And you also got a pack of our commemorative With Violet trading cards from the With Violet album release show a few months ago. That is Adam
As if he
Sandler.
was like attractive.
He's very young there.
He peaked.
Still.
He peaked in that moment.
That's from a magazine called Mouth to Mouth. I remember
Oh.
Shaq and Cindy Crawford were on the first cover.
Nice.
Imagine that combination.
Better times, truly.
90s were good times.
They were a time.
It wasn't that fun to be out in queer. A lot of running. We did a lot of running.
I bet you did in the 90s. Yeah, no doubt.
I'm
about
so sorry.
that. Calgary as well.
And Calgary,
Kind of
yeah.
romantic,
It is. It's nice.
You're like, you really need to date that person.
You have good
that bad
lore.
that you're just going to chase for like
Next week, we'll be joined by Lisa and Kyle, who will join us to chat about the WHEA Strongman Strong Woman Worlds 2026 taking place in Paradise. You know how I love big, strong people. I'm
That's
pretty excited
cool.
about that. Oh, man, I love to stand next to great, big, strong people. Love that stuff. We're going to have a lot of fun. As well, we'll have a live performance from our musical guest, Braden Mayer.
Nice.
Until then, for Rae, Emily, and myself, I'm the Hulkster. Thanks for watching The Hulk Caesar Show.
Thank you.
Awesome.